Have you ever wondered how some women manage to keep their homes tidy, even with a busy schedule? While you spend hours trying to organize and the next day, everything is already messy again, they seem to have discovered a secret that makes everything easier. What if I told you that this secret has nothing to do with having more time or help? In fact, it's about small habits and simple strategies that anyone can apply, regardless of age or routine. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 secrets that these women use every day to keep their homes spotless without stress. You'll discover practical methods that can transform your home in just a few weeks. Warning: if you don't apply these tips, you'll continue to spend entire weekends tidying the house, always feeling behind and frustrated with the constant mess. But if you stay until the end, you'll discover secret number 7 that will completely change your perspective on home organization. Tip 1. The 2-minute rule. There is a simple rule that separates organized women from disorganized women, and it's called the 2-minute rule. The problem that this tip solves is very common. We let small tasks pile up until they become an impossible mountain to solve. You know the situation. A t-shirt thrown on the chair, some dishes in the sink, mail on the table. It seems like a small thing, but within a few days, your house becomes complete chaos. The rule goes like this: if a task takes less than 2 minutes to do it right away. Don't put it off. For example, when you take off a piece of clothing, instead of throwing it on the chair, take it straight to the laundry basket or hang it in the closet. That takes less than a minute. When you finish eating, take the plate straight to the sink and wash it right away. 1 more minute. Did you get a bill in the mail? Open it, put it away, or pay it if it's urgent. 2 minutes tops. It may seem silly, but this rule prevents small messes from becoming big problems. When you apply it consistently, your house never really gets messy because you're always keeping everything in its place. The direct benefit is that you save hours of cleaning on the weekend, and you'll never feel overwhelmed by accumulated household chores again. Your home will always be ready for guests, and you'll feel more at ease and in control. Tip 2. Everything in its fixed place. The second strategy used by organized women is to have a fixed place for each item in the house. The problem this solves is wasting time looking for things and the constant feeling of clutter. How many times have you lost your keys, the remote control, or that important document? When each object has a specific place, you will never have to look for anything again. The secret is to choose logical and practical places. Always keep your keys on the same hook near the door. Always keep the remote control in the same drawer on the coffee table. Always keep important documents in the same folder in the office or kitchen. Always keep your medicine in the same cabinet in the bathroom. The idea is to create a home where you can find everything with your eyes closed. To put this into practice, start with the items you use every day. Take your keys, for example. Choose a place near the entrance and place a small plate or hook there. From now on, whenever you get home, leave your keys there. Do the same with your glasses, wallet, cell phone. After a week, this will become automatic. Gradually do this with all the objects in the house. The direct benefit is that you save time and reduce everyday stress. There's nothing more frustrating than leaving the house late looking for your keys. When everything has its place, your routine becomes more fluid, and you feel more organized mentally too. Tip 3. The box and basket system. The third strategy is to use boxes and organizing baskets intelligently. The problem that this solves is the difficulty of keeping drawers and cabinets tidy. You've probably experienced this before. You open a drawer and everything is mixed up, wasting time looking for that specific thing you need. Organized women divide all the spaces into smaller sections using boxes, baskets, or dividers. In the kitchen drawer, for example, a small box for cutlery, another for kitchen utensils, another for dish towels. In the bathroom, a basket for hair products, another for makeup, another for medicines. In the bedroom, boxes in the closet separating socks, lingerie, accessories. The idea is that when you open any drawer or cabinet, you'll find everything separated and easy to find. To start, you don't need to buy anything expensive. Use shoe boxes, large yogurt containers, baskets that you already have at home. The important thing is to divide the spaces. Start with a drawer that you use a lot, like the one in the kitchen or bathroom. Take everything out, clean it well, and put the dividers in. Then organize each item in its proper place. When you're done, you'll see how much easier it is to find things and keep everything tidy. The benefits are immense. You'll find everything quickly. Cleaning will be easier because everything has its own place, and everything will look more beautiful and organized visually. Your home will have that professional magazine-ready look. Before continuing with the next tip, if you are enjoying these strategies, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any organization tips. And tell me in the comments where you are watching from. I love knowing where our subscribers are. Now let's move on to the fourth tip, which is one of the most powerful. Tip 4, the 5-minute nighttime routine. The fourth strategy is to have a 5-minute nighttime routine that prepares your home for the next day. The problem this solves is waking up every day feeling like your home is a mess and starting the day already stressed. Organized women know that the secret to a peaceful morning is preparing the night before. This 5-minute routine includes simple tasks that make all the difference. First, you take a quick walk around the house, putting away things that are out of place. A magazine on the table, a shoe in the middle of the living room, a cup on the couch. This takes 2 minutes at most. Second, you organize the kitchen sink, putting away clean dishes and leaving everything ready for breakfast the next day. Third, you prepare your clothes for the next day, leaving everything separated on the chair or hanger. Lastly, you take a quick look at the bathroom, putting away products that are out of place and leaving everything tidy. All this in 5 timed minutes. To put it into practice, set a fixed time, such as 9 p.m. Set a timer on your phone and do these tasks as if it were a game, trying to finish everything before the time runs out. After a week, this will become an automatic habit. The direct benefit is that you wake up every day with an organized house and feel calmer and more productive. Your mornings will be smoother and you will start the day with positive energy instead of stress. Tip 5, the daily drawer method. The fifth strategy is the daily drawer method, a technique for organizing your home without feeling overwhelmed. The problem this solves is the feeling that organizing your entire home is an impossible and overwhelming task. Many people give up before they even start because they look at all the clutter and think they'll never be able to do it. Organized women know that the key is to break everything down into small parts. The method works like this. Each day of the week, you choose a specific drawer, closet, or nook to organize. Monday could be the kitchen drawer, Tuesday, the bathroom cabinet, Wednesday, the nightstand, Thursday, a corner of the closet, Friday, the living room drawer, and so on. You only spend 15 to 20 minutes a day, but in a few weeks, your entire home will be completely organized. To put this into practice, make a list of all the spaces that need to be organized in your home. This could be drawers, closets, shelves, or corners of rooms. Spread this list out over the course of a month, assigning 1 or 2 tasks each day. The important thing is to be consistent and not skip days. When it's your turn to organize that space, take everything out, clean it thoroughly, decide what stays and what goes, and organize everything back in a logical way. The benefits are fantastic. You never feel overwhelmed, you see progress every day, and in no time your entire home is transformed. Plus, staying organized is much easier because each space has been intelligently thought out. Tip 6, the one-in, one-out technique. The sixth strategy is the one-in, one-out technique, which is essential for keeping your home organized in the long term. The problem this solves is the excessive accumulation of objects that make your home look messy again, even after a thorough organization. You've probably been there. You spent an entire weekend organizing everything, but after a few months, the mess returned because you kept buying and accumulating new things. The rule is simple. Whenever a new object enters your home, another similar object must leave. Did you buy a new blouse? Donate an old blouse that you no longer wear. Did you get a new appliance? Donate or sell the old one. Did you buy a new book? Donate one that you've already read and won't reread. Did you buy cleaning products? Use the old ones first before opening the new ones. This rule prevents your home from accumulating unnecessary things and keeps everything in the ideal state of organization. To apply it in practice, every time you go shopping or receive something new, remember this rule. Before you even put away your new item, go to the place where it will be stored and see if there is anything similar that can be donated or discarded. For example, if you bought a new face cream, go to the bathroom and finish the old creams before opening the new one. If you bought clothes, take the opportunity to go through your closet and separate out the items you no longer wear. The direct benefit is that your home will never get cluttered again. You only keep what you really use and need, making cleaning and organizing easier. Plus, you save money because you only buy what you need and always know exactly what you have at home. Tip 7. The secret to mental organization. The seventh and most important strategy is mental organization, the true secret of women who always have a tidy home. The problem that this solves goes far beyond physical clutter. It is the constant feeling of chaos and lack of control that affects our emotional well-being. Many people focus only on physical organization and forget that a truly organized home starts with an organized mind. The most organized women develop a specific mindset regarding their homes. They see their home not as a burden to be maintained, but as a refuge that deserves care and attention. They understand that every small gesture of organization is an investment in their own well-being and in the quality of life of their family. To develop this mindset, start by changing the way you think about household chores. Instead of seeing tidying up as a boring obligation, see it as a time to take care of yourself and your space. When you are putting away your clothes, think about how good it feels to have everything organized and easy to find. When you are cleaning the kitchen, imagine how pleasant it will be to prepare the next meal in a clean and tidy environment. Practice gratitude for your home every day. Look around and be grateful for having a roof over your head, furniture, and objects that make your life easier. This change in perspective completely transforms your relationship with home organization. The benefits of this mental transformation are profound. You feel calmer and more in control. Your home becomes a true sanctuary of peace, and keeping everything organized stops being a sacrifice and becomes a pleasure. When your mind is organized, your home naturally reflects this harmony. Now you know the 7 secrets of women who always have an organized home. These simple strategies can completely transform your home and your quality of life. Remember, organization is not about perfection. It's about creating an environment that works for you and your family. Start applying one of these tips today. Choose the one that makes the most sense for your current situation and practice it for a week. Then add another tip and then another. In no time, you will notice how your home and your life have become calmer and more organized. You deserve to live in an environment that gives you peace and positive energy. Don't let disorganization steal your peace of mind for one more day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe now and turn on notifications to receive all of our tips on organization and home well-being. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 strategies will you start applying today? I'm curious to know which one made the most sense for you.